this. Like, are you trying to Me Too Walter over consensual sex?
I'm not trying to Me Too him. I'm just trying to show people that he's a massive hypocrite.
She just felt me.
Will you yourself sign on to a lawsuit suing Walter for coercion?
No, I wouldn't. This isn't about me. This is about Daisy.
Yeah, but I'm asking you specifically. Would you do that?
No.
Okay.
No.
So, I don't know. It's like, you consented to everything. Maybe he was not moving the best. Is this really just a case of you kind of regretted the experience, or you had a bad time with this guy?
I don't regret the experience. I didn't have a really bad time with him. People should see that he's a massive hypocrite, and women should know.
What hypocrite? How?
A hypocrite how? He plays the red pill card, and he's going to go and tell a woman to have an abortion. Like, he's a massive hypocrite.
I don't think red pillers are necessarily against abortion.
They're about men stepping up as fathers.
Are they?
I think so.
Is that a prescription of the red pill for?
I mean, all they talk about is high value men and them stepping up.
She was just trying to help me, like, as woman to woman, because she felt me, and something happened similar. Something similar happened to her, so she felt me.
I wasn't even supposed to.
Yeah.
Does it sound logical to both of you from our end hearing this, that since both of you interlocked with the same man and you both had bad experiences with him, that because Daisy here saw this as an act of revenge, that you assisted her with it because you also wanted, in your own way, a little bit of payback?
That's not revenge or payback. I'm just trying to expose him as a hypocrite.
Yeah, I know, but isn't that in and of itself some payback? Just a little bit of vengeance.
Sure, a little bit, but that's not the intention.
Bro, you guys...
Isn't it though? Like, what would the opposite to the intention be if it wasn't to kind of get a little bit of revenge, a little bit of payback for what you feel like he did to you?
I mean, honestly, I don't really care. Like, I don't. Like.
Okay.
Wait, you do care though?
Right now, I don't. I really don't.
About what? The
whole situation. I'm like.
Okay. So wait, if you don't care, then can I get a commitment from you here on out that you'll just cease attempting to expose Walter?
Yeah, like, this is the last time I'm talking about it.
Okay.
I have kept...
Daisy, what about you? You down to just drop it? They didn't ask me to do this, by the way. They don't even like me.
Drop what?
This isn't even about me trying to, like, get in good with, like, I just see
I don't like Brian either, to be
Whoa, what
fair.
the fuck? What the fuck? You're my Caucasian dude. How could you say that?
No, but all I'm saying is people see what happened here. I'm okay to take my accountability, but we also have to see my point of view, why I did that in the beginning. There is a reason why I did that. It's not like he treated me good, all of a sudden I expose him.
I got some more questions, though. You ready? Okay. Noelle, you exposed that he likes... Can't believe you guys already put it out there. Why would you put this out there? You exposed that he likes nipple play. You called him gay, I think.
I said I don't know if he might be bisexual.
That's private, intimate information. Why would you expose that about the guy?
Does that mean you banged a gay dude?
No. That was speculation. Okay?
Not just her. I got other text message from his ex. His ex told me
about the
look. I'm not
personally
saying
my thing.
that I believe that's true.
I have sensitive nipples. I don't like it.
Could his ex want a little bit of revenge? Could his ex want a little bit of revenge as well?
But why is every woman trying to take advantage of him? Why? Asking why?
Well, it seems like there's a lot of women who are out to get a little bit of revenge against
why you gotta yuck his yum?
Because
why you guys gotta yuck his yum? He likes a bit of... Come on.
Most of the stuff
likes a bit of nipple play. It's okay. Let the guy live a little bit. Let him live.
He's living.
What do you got,
partying.
Daisy? Daisy, do you have anything, a little on the frisky side?
What?
I don't know. Maybe you like a guy to play with your knee or something. Some girls have like
a kink.
Oh, rub my knee, baby. I don't know. You got anything like that?
Yeah, I know that's not necessary to say.
Like if
that's not very
Daisy,
necessary.
if we were dating and you bought me a $30,000 purse, and we've been intimate, we've been dating, and you're like, Brian, I really like it when you touch my clavicle. That's this part right here. No, that's okay. Hold on, that's a little weird. Brian, I like it when you... I don't know, if you did something crazy, like you like to make like cat noises or some shit, I wouldn't come out and be like, hey, yo, Daisy, she like wants to be a cat while we're having, you know what I mean? Sorry,
Yeah, I know, but why don't we pull up some evidence that when he done things wrong, why we always pull up things that's might be not
I'm just saying, would you
necessary.
like it if a guy leaked to the world intimate details about?
This is not
This is-
You
necessary.
guys don't have any
Because
kinks or anything?
with great accusation comes a great responsibility to prove said accusation. He has not accused you. You have accused him.
He accused her of being an escort. He's accused her of a lot of things.
He defensively, he has defended himself, but he did not go publicly and accuse her of anything.
He did not
That was
defend
done
him.
by you, not by him.
But he did not defend on himself that the fact he didn't make me pregnant. Why didn't he defend
perhaps,
him that?
but he
Why
never
did
made
he-
any of this.
Why,
He did
why
not
did he try to
publicly
make
go
people
out-
distracted
Daisy,
from
Daisy,
what
hang on.
situation is that?
He did not publicly go after you on this. You publicly went after him, recorded him, and then
went after me first.
Hang on. You went after
What?
him publicly. Once you did that, of course people want you to be able to prove your accusations. You're the
which I
accuser.
did.
You're the accuser.
Which I did. I post all the receipt.
I have a question for Andrew. Do you think men should step up in situations like these and take on the responsibility?
Answer the question.
If the situation is that you get a woman pregnant, should you take care of your child? Absolutely.
Okay.
In this particular case, though, I'm not certain that that's actually what happened here. And I'm not convinced that that's what happened here. And there's more holes in this story than a block of Swiss cheese. So I'm trying to get to the heart of it. And I'm not so sure that this is exactly how things went down just because they're presented that way.
Of course you're
the
gonna
more
say that.
the more that we question it, the more that we start to get to the bottom of it, the more this looks like a revenge plot by the admission of both of you to try to get some kind of backsies at these guys because they basically fucked you or he fucked you and dumped you, right? I mean, basically he fucked you both and then he dumped you both and you're pissed off. Then every time I try to go in the queries and give you a chance to defend yourselves against that allegation that I'm making, you basically prove it true over and over and over
That's
again by
because
your
you
own
haven't
logic and
pulled
reasoning.
up something that I could prove that he's a asshole. Okay.
Yeah, an asshole.
Brian,
Yeah,
I ask
he's
you,
an
if I,
asshole and you
if I
need to
show
get
you, if I
revenge
post,
against that
if I
asshole,
send you a
right?
video, would you play right now?
I'd have
Would
to
you?
review it. I'd have to review it first.
Okay.
What's the
Okay,
video?
let's just be fair right here, right now.
Okay, let's do it. Wait. Oh, she's.
Wait.
I do want to double down here.
Okay,
I don't
of
think it was fair for you guys to leak the nipple play stuff. I mean, come on.
It's not.
That
yeah,
that
it's
stuff
not.
has already been on Reddit. It's already
Really?
been talked about.
I don't know. It's
So,
intimate. Would you like it if a guy shared intimate details? Maybe you like something a little out there, you know? Ladies, any of you got like a weird kink or anything, you know? You wouldn't want a partner to leak that shit about you. Maybe you want to like, I don't know.
Well, I think they should be a little smarter. You have a huge platform. You have
I
a lot of
just
people watching you. Maybe get girls to sign NDAs. I don't know. Maybe be smart about it. Especially
Okay.
if you're going to be fucking so
I
many
just
different
sent you.
people.
You heard it here
let's
first.
be equal here.
Get the NDAs, boys. Get those NDAs out. If you got any weird, sorry, not weird. If you got any crazy kinks out there, you can't let these girls be leaking shit. Right? Okay, moving on.
Play the video, please.
I got to look at it first. Hold on. Let me just get through this, then I'll look at the video. Let's see. You said 34.
We will get to the other girls, I promise.
Well, we guys, eventually. I think we give this another 10 minutes tops, then we got to move on. Okay. Let's see. You, at 5640, you said you realize that having sex doesn't mean you're not traditional. You still hold the same traditional beliefs the man should provide. It doesn't make me not a Christian. I still believe in God. That's what you said, Noel, at the 5640 mark. And this is in reference to the fact that you hooked up with Fresh,
Yeah.
pretty quickly. But I did want to offer a little pushback there. I would argue that having casual sex doesn't really fall into being like a traditional Christian woman.
Well, everybody sins. Everybody, even the best of Christians, they still do things that, they're not necessarily
okay, but let me ask you a
supposed
question.
to.
Let me ask you a question. So let's say you met would you be willing to wait until marriage?
Last time we talked about this, that ship has sailed. I would be.
No, but what I'm saying is, let's say you met a fantastic, good value Christian man, and he wanted to wait until marriage. Would you be open to that?
Absolutely, but the issue is finding one that will wait till marriage, and those
Right.
are almost non-existent.
Sure. But do you think it would be a hard sale to that kind of guy who has those kind of values to learn that you got flown out by top dog podcaster, you had sex with him you stepped through his door, you guys basically got right down to business?
But they were talking for a while.
Yeah, we were already talking before I came out there for a couple weeks.
And he
What's a
also made her
while?
feel like he wanted to make her as a girlfriend.
Look, I actually don't. Look, me personally, I'm not a big fan of waiting, but if you're gonna like hold yourself out as like this traditional Christian woman, and then it's like you got flown out, that's
That's
smash
the
them,
first
like, really
time
quick.
I've ever been flown out, and I've only
It
had
happened.
sex
Oh,
inside
okay.
That's
relationships.
nothing bad. That's not bad. It's because they're in a long distance. The only way she could do is fly out to see him.
Okay. all right.
Let me explain.
Okay.
I've only had sex inside relationships. I don't go having one night stands or
Well-
hooking up with people. It's not a new guy every week. I find someone to commit to, and then
Well,
yes, we have sex.
But let me ask you a question. So when you were on our show, you had just gone out of a relationship,
Yeah.
if I recall. You were on our show in November of 2023,
I think it was October.
October, November,
Yeah.
whatever. You'd broken up with him. I assume it was a sexual relationship. In December, you had a sexual relationship with Fresh.
Yes.
And then you said that you broke up 2 months ago and you were again in a sexual relationship.
Yeah, I
now
started dating someone in January,
Okay.
and then by February he proposed to me.
And were there any other sexual relationships at all?
No.
Okay. All right. I mean, it's just, I'm a little confused here about the whole being traditional.
Well,
thing.
I'm not drinking, I don't do drugs, I don't go out clubbing, I'm not shaking my ass on dudes. Like, I'm very reserved.
But you did get flown out and smashed.
It's not a
Pretty-
weekly
She didn't
normal
get
thing.
thrown out. She just went to see someone she's
It was
into.
a fly out.
That's
It
not.
was a bit of a fly
It-
out.
He
Just a little bit of a fly out.
he played
It's
it
okay.
off.
It's a
I'm not. I don't
fly out.
object to
It's
the
not
fly-
like they just
I'm
met
fi-
first
I've-
day.
I've
They were
done fly-
talking for a
I've
month.
done the fly- huh?
They were talking each other for a month. They would video call each other for a month.
I mean-
they actually had connections. That's why she flew out.
He played
Okay.
it off like he was trying to pursue me. And like I said in the last one, I'm very transparent when I start talking to a guy. I tell them, look, I'm only interested in marriage and having children. So if he's going to lie and deceive, that's not on me. That's his problem.
Okay.
Okay. But
Fine.
I am a fool
Sure.
to believe him. That's on me.
But, and I do want to point out, you said you'd been following their podcast for a while.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. You said.
Did you think that flying out to Miami and staying with this guy was not going to lead to sex?
I knew it was going to. We
Oh,
had
yeah,
already
probably
been,
talked
we'd already
about
been
You-
talking.
like you knew it, right?
I didn't just talk to him one time and fly out. No, we had been.
Yeah, I mean, he
FaceTiming,
flew you
talking
out
on the
there
phone.
because you were gonna smash, right? Like that's what was gonna go down. You
That's
knew
what
it.
guys
he was gonna fly
think.
you out. You
Women
were gonna
don't think
hump.
that. Women
I
think
didn't-
romantically.
Well, hold on, but-
She just admitted she knew what the
like,
intentions were.
What are you trying to get
Fresh
at?
was probably like,
No, but
Yo,
she's
we
not
gonna,
thinking
we gonna
just the
fuck,
sex.
right,
It's not
babe?
just sex for her. For her, it was romantic. It was romance. It was connection between her and the guy. But for
if you
guys,
watch
do you
the-
really
if
think?
you
Do you
watch
really
the
think?
show-
Do you really think he was like, this was the guy you're gonna marry?
No,
Be
I
honest.
wanted to figure that out.
Be honest. You like, yo, what?
But like, what were the
Walter,
odds that
I'ma
you
marry
thought that
you.
he was the man that you're gonna marry? Because if you've seen the show before, like it should be quite obvious that
Like,
he's not
anything
married.
is
wait, did you
possible.
know he had 1,000 body count? Did you know that
When
about him?
I flew out to see him, I did not know that. And like I
You didn't know
said,
that.
I didn't know about the Hail Mary video. I didn't know about a lot of the stuff. I've only seen, like I said, the clips and the reels from the podcast.
But you didn't know about the 1,000 body count
No,
claim.
I didn't know
Man,
that.
before you
Because
flew
like
out
you
to
gotta
the
think,
man.
right? If he's like, he might be selling the dream, but if he's saying I got 1,000 body
I
count.
didn't know about that
You
when
got
I went out.
1,001 is
But
gonna
that's
be
lying.
that's gonna be the one that works out.
But like I
That's
said, I
lying.
didn't know about the 1,000 body count until afterwards.
Okay. All right.
Why don't we play the Hail Mary?
I'll
video?
look at it and I'll take a
No,
look.
no, you promised.
Did I? I don't know. Hold on. Play the
No,
tape
no,
back.
no, you're
Did
ignoring
I
us.
promise?
I don't recall.
I'm not sure if I
You
promised.
are ignoring
hang on,
this.
hang on. I
You're
do take
ignoring
notes
this.
as we go on the show, Daisy. I'll let you know what he said. He said, I will take a look at it
So then
and
take a
review
look.
it before
I
I
got
Yeah,
it.
play
but
it.
there is
Those
a
were his
reason
exact
why
words.
don't you guys play? Because right now you try to look us make
Because
us
it
look
seems
bad.
like you're deflecting. You're deflecting.
So let's just
again
play a
from
video
you
when Walter
yourself.
admitted something. Okay, that's the proof.
And it kind of
Okay.
sounds like you guys
Well,
are
wait,
enabling.
wait.
You
Proof
asked me
of
to
what?
prove something. I'm proving to you. Play the video.
And in the video, what will we find? The proof of.
You will see.
I will see the
Okay.
proof of what?
I'm not.
Prove that it's a coercion. That
Is this
he-
like
that's-
about fake jewelry? Is that the thing?
That's the
Part of it.
beginning part. You don't have to play that. Play the Hail Mary.
I don't know.
Why not? Like,
I don't know
let's
if
just
it's
be fair right here, because you guys are accusing us
Well,
for
wait a
being
minute,
a
what do you
fool.
mean-
But
what do you mean fair?
Let's just be fair on both sides. If you want to defend on him, okay, I have no issue.
I say play it. I
Okay.
say that whatever you play, I'll probably be able to review it in 15 seconds. I say play it.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll put.
I say
We
We
just,
want to be fair right here on the Whatever podcast. I do not
I
want
wanna
to
see
contend
what else you
with
got to
any
say, like-
arguments. I do not want to contend with any arguments that are not done in the fairest light possible. For some reason, I have a feeling, though, that whatever he's about to play is not going to be pertinent in any way to your situation. But still, I'm down. I'm good. I'm game, Brian.
Okay.
Okay. I'll play it in a moment. Let me finish my questions. We'll play it. But then we got to, Andrew, I'll give you 5-10 minutes if you got any questions. But we got to be nice to the other panelists. We do have
Yeah,
to.
I agree. We do need to move on to the other panel.
3
I agree.
hour. Okay. Last thing, really
And by
last
the way,
thing.
they've been very patient. Thank you guys for being
Yeah,
very
thank you guys for
patient. We're gonna
waiting.
get
If you
to
guys want, boy, we got some chips back there.
Saltine
Reese's
crackers.
Pieces.
Sorry about that.
Anyways, okay. Noelle, you it seems like you do have a history of going public. You were dating another man, and you went public about that relationship,
oh, the
like on your
TikTok?
TikTok.
Yeah,
And, yeah.
I would prefer not to bring that up.
Oh, you don't want to talk about it?
No, that was horrible.
Okay. You don't want to get into the details, just to be clear?
If you guys, it's public, like it's on my TikTok. Nobody's exposing me for anything, and that was a very real situation, and that's why I feel for her.
Okay.
So it was something.
Well, then I won't pull it up, but you said in this, you said that he abused your reproductive rights. You said he became manic, threatened me, and gave me no choice but to lose my precious baby. So what do you mean by, and when you say lose your precious baby, I'm assuming
he
you
dragged
had...
me by the hair into his car and drove me 2 hours away somewhere I didn't know, and quite literally forced me to get one. So I'm not going to talk about
Okay,
that
well,
anymore.
if that's what happened, that's obviously not acceptable.
Yeah, it was physical. It wasn't coercion.
Okay,
that
so
was
he
actually
forced you-
physical.
okay.
Like I ended up in the hospital. So
Was there any component of like telling when you did get to the hospital, being like, "Hey, I'm being fucking abused by
he
my..."
threatened me. If I
Okay,
were to say
all right,
anything,
well.
it was either my life or
Okay.
so.
Well, I do not co-sign on that. Let's see here. I think we'll pull up the video. It's not deceptively edited though, is it?
No, it's not.
It's
edited.
not? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, just to be fair, since you requested, I'm not gonna just, be like, here's all. You're not gonna be allowed to share anything, not share any proof or anything. Just to be fair, Nick, I'm gonna send this in the private chat.
No. I was just kidding.
Wait, what?
You two are fucking horrific, and these allegations are insane. We picked them apart in 15 seconds, and these other women have been waiting patiently for us to get to them. And both of you need to get up where you're at and
What?
get the fuck out of here.
What the-
You make me sick.
Wait,
both of
hey,
you
Andrew,
make me sick. I don't want to hear
Andrew.
shit, Brian. I want him
Andrew.
out.
He's
Get
lying.
the fuck out of here. Get out of here with your bullshit false allegations. You both fucking suck. Your stories are bullshit. And by the way,
I thought you could calm down.
What happened here?
Now you're taking your mask off.
This guy humped you and he dumped you and you want
mask
revenge.
off now. You're finally showing your true color because you're a fucking idiot.
Yeah, shut up. Shut up.
Thanks for showing us who you are. We're not getting off. We're not leaving. We are not leaving. We're the guests here. We are not leaving.
Oh, you demand to stay? Well, then stay in silence while we get to the rest of the girl.
We're not staying in silence because we're the guests here. That's the main reason why we're here. Why should we be silent?
And now you're unguested. I'm pulling rank.
Who are
Get
you?
the fuck out. Get out.
Who the hell are you to tell me that?
I'm the guy on this end of the screen. Get up.
You have no right and power. No, because you're afraid to play this video.
We're not
You're
playing
not
any of
Walter.
your CCP
So shut the fuck
propaganda.
up.
You're here on a visa from the Chinese government.
You are not
tried
the
to attract
father.
an American
You're not
citizen
even
with bullshit.
father.
You need to get the
Are you
fuck
the
out of that
father?
studio.
No,
That's
I don't.
what you need to do.
I'm not going to.
Just let him yell. Let him.
See? This is the type of guy that's teaching you guys for being an irresponsible man.
Can I see this video?
He's showing us that's who he is right now. Exactly the same as Walter Weeks.
You mean awesome in every way? I'm sorry that you went down.
You yelled
and
at
Walter
us
humped
first.
you and you couldn't entrap him in your little fucking CCP scam. I'm terribly sorry that happened. That you went down on a student visa. Fuck this guy. He nutted in you a ton of times by your own admission. You let him, and then you tried to entrap him. You released the recording, and it didn't go over exactly how you thought it would go over, did it?
Then I better keep the kid.
It didn't work
Why
out
didn't
so
I keep
well
the
when you
kid?
tried to entrap this guy, did it, lady?
Why didn't I keep the
Because
kid?
people
I
went,
should
no,
have
we don't
keep the
fucking
kid.
believe you, broad. We don't believe you.
You don't have to believe me. Judge
And we
will.
don't. Nobody
You don't
does,
have to because
you're a
you are
lying sack of
nobody.
human dog shit.
Well,
You
guys,
are shit.
let's not be- hey, let's
You
not
are
be-
disgusting.
let's be
I
nice.
didn't like you from the first time I saw you. Because you hate women. You hate women. You understand?
Wait, guys.
You have no respect for women. That's why you're here arguing right now.
You respect
As soon as I brought up the
Andrew,
video,
you
you told me to
respect
leave.
women.
You murdered your child.
He
You murdered your
doesn't.
child.
Andrew.
It's Mother's Day. How do you like that? You murdered your kid. Happy Mother's Day, murderer. And the woman next to you, she agrees with me. How does that make you feel? How does that make the entire CCP feel that you're down here getting impregnated and murdering your offspring? How does that make you feel, ladies? Does that make you feel good?
Chill, calm down.
Whoa.
What the hell is going on?
Wait, hold on. This whole CCP angle here is totally new to me. Are you involved with the Communist Party of China?
I'm not going to talk about anything.
Well, hold on. If you omit here,
Yeah, can you badmouth?
I'm not gonna
right now
talk
publicly?
about-
Can you badmouth the CCP for us, just so that we know you're not a communist spy? Can you badmouth the CCP?
Wait, where
I
is
don't
Can you
talk
say
about
that the
politics.
CCP is bad?
coming from?
Why do you bring up politics?
I'm asking
We're not
you.
here
Can
to
you
talk about
badmouth? Can you badmouth the CCP right now, live on this show, or are you?
I
or
don't
can
know
you not?
what you're talking about.
Wait, is this?
You know
I
what
don't
the
talk
CCP
about
is, don't you?
politics. No, I don't know.
is this-
So
You
we're
don't
not
know-
here
you
to
don't know
talk
what the
about
Communist
this.
Party of your own country is? Can you criticize a single politician from your country right now?
Wait,
Can
where's
you
this
even do
coming
it?
Why do you even talk about my country? What's that got to do
Because
with
I
you?
know exactly what your country does with these entrapment work
Go to my
fees. I
country
know
and talk
exactly
about
what
this.
they do.
This is the only way you can talk about. This is the only thing you can brought up. Now you're gonna
Wait, hold
criticize
on.
my country.
Guys, I'm not
So
about.
now you're gonna
wait, hold on.
criticize my country.
Let me just ask
because you have
Andrew a
nothing else
question.
to say.
Days.
You know you're wrong.
Let me,
Because you know you are a loser and you're wrong.
Andrew, let me ask you a
Play
question.
the video.
Andrew, let me ask you a question.
Play the video.
Are you? I don't want to promote any misinformation on my platform. Are you alleging that this whole thing, this is breaking news, that this whole thing was like some CCP attack on Walter?
Well, I don't know. She's here on a work visa. You know, she.
So wait,
she
you said
somehow-
I'm here
she
on a
somehow
student
targets
visa.
This guy. She
Now-
gets
now I'm on
impregnated by
work
him.
visa?
She's releasing audio. It sure sounds like some CCP style
Is
espionage.
Walter a
hit?
politician? Is Walter
Is this a
politician?
DHS hit?
Is Walter a politician?
Yes.
I'm asking you.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. His
No,
show
he's
is
not.
highly political and highly politically engaged. It wouldn't surprise me a bit if you were part of some CCP spy network, like many have been, the upper echelons of government. It wouldn't surprise me a bit.
I didn't know that he was going to come in with the CCP angle. I swear I'm serious. Like, this is, I don't know where he's even getting this shit from.
Because he tried to get me leave. I'm not leaving. Guess what?
Well, then stay while we get to the other fine gals who have been waiting patiently for us to talk.
Let's wait for the video.
Hold on. I'm going to return on, if anybody wants, I'm going to return on the TTS. Oh my God, has everything been, I'm sorry, guys.
It's been off this whole time.
Shit, it hasn't been popping up. For those of you, I'm very sorry. It's just going to like come through. I'm sorry, guys.
Jeremy
I don't know what
donated
happened.
$199.
I don't know what happened here,
Buddhist, you decided unilaterally to kill a child. Take away boys, don't nut inside of stupid, like these chicks. The more they talk, dumber they are. Andrew, want to hear from you, my spirit